Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Front-End Framework Showdown video series where we compare four of the most popular front-end frameworks: Angular, React, Svelte, and Vue. In this episode, we will be creating projects in each of these frameworks. Before starting, ensure that you have an active or maintenance version of Node.js installed on your machine. If you don't have Node.js installed on your machine, please navigate to nodejs.org, and from this site you can download a Node.js installer for your operating system. Follow the installation guideline and you will be get ready to go in no time. Once Node.js is installed, now navigate to the directory where you want to create your projects and open that project directory into your terminal. We will start with Angular. To create an Angular project, we will need to install Angular CLI. Angular CLI is powerful tools that will streamline our development. To install Angular CLI, we will have to run command npm install -g at angular/cli and run the command into your terminal. This will install Angular CLI globally in your Node.js environment. It may take few minutes, please hang on. Once the installation is complete, we can now use Angular CLI to create our Angular project. To create Angular project using Angular CLI, you can run command ng new. Then run the command. It is asking for our project name. You can give it any name. I will give it ng app name and hit enter. Then it is asking for additional features to include in the initial app. I will accept all defaults. You can do that by pressing enter or return key in your keyboard. Now Angular CLI will take care of creating our projects and installing necessary packages and dependencies. This may take a while. Please hang on. Once the package installation is complete, we can navigate to our project directory by running command cd, then the directory name, in our case it is ng app, and then we will have to run another command. We can run another command by concatenating by double and operator, and then we will run ng serve command. We can do this at once, but for simplicity we will run cd ng-app to navigate to the project directory first, then we will run ng serve. Now this may take few seconds to initiate our development server. Once our development server has been initiated, you can access it into our browser, copy the URL of our application, then navigate to the address. Here you can see our initial welcome page of our Angular application. Now close the terminal and navigate back to its parent directory where we want to create all of our projects. And now we will create our first React app. To create a React app, we will have to run command npx create react app. Then we will have to provide an application name. In our case, it will be React app. Now run the command. It is asking to install create React app. We will have to allow the installer to install this. You can do that by pressing enter or return key in your keyboard. Now the create React app package will take care of creating our React project and installing its necessary dependencies. This may take few minutes. Please hang on. Once our dependency installation is complete, we can first navigate to our application directory and then we can run npm start to initiate our development server. And we can do that at once by concatenating command. Actually here I am running this command, and after this command finished, then it will run this second part of this command. So actually we are running two commands at once. Now our application server is running. We can access our application server. Our application is running on port 3000, and you can see our initial React application page. Well, now we can create our first Svelte application. Before that, we will have to navigate back to our working directory where we are creating our projects. To create our first Svelte application, we will have to run npm create Svelte at latest, and then we will have to provide a project name. In our case, it will be Svelte app. Now run the command. It is asking to install create Svelte package. Proceed. Now it is asking for selecting our template. We will select all defaults. Now we have some instruction. We have to navigate to our Svelte app. Then we will have to install dependencies because it have not installed dependencies automatically. We will have to install it manually. Then you can ignore the third step and you can run this command. So I will concatenate all commands so that I can run all at once. Now we will run all three commands at once. Run the command. It will take some time to install dependencies. Well, our application is running on for 5173. We can navigate to our address into our browser and you can see a nice welcome page of Svelte application. Now let's create our first view application. Before that, we have to navigate to our working directory where we are creating our projects. And to create a Vue.js application, we will have to run command npm init view at latest. It is asking to install create Vue application. Accept it. Now it is asking our project name. In our case, our project name will be Vue app. Now it is asking for additional information. You can accept all defaults. Now we will have to navigate to our application directory Then we will have to install dependencies. Then we will have to run npm run dev to initiate our development server. I have concatenated all command at once, so it will run one by one automatically. Now our application is running. You can see our application is running. It is Vue.js initial page. And in addition to this method, we can also create our application using Vite. Vite is awesome development environment. You can create any project using Vite. To get started, you can navigate to vitejs.dev website, and here you will get some information. To create any application using Vite, you will have to first let's navigate back to our working directory, and we will have to run command npm create vite at latest. Then it is asking to install that package. We will accept it. Now it is asking for project name. In our case it will be vite vue ts. It is asking to select a framework. We will select Vue. Here you can see we have React, Preact, Lead, Svelte and others. So we will select Vue, and it is asking to select a variant. For this project we will allow TypeScript. That's all. Now we have 3 steps to initiate our development server. We can do that by running command cd into directory. Then we can install our dependencies. And if you want, you can run those 3 commands at once. That is also fine. And finally we will have to initiate our development server by running command npm run dev. It is now running on 5173 port. So this is our page where it is running. So that's how we create projects in each of this framework. In next few videos we will talk a lot about our building blocks, something like components and a lot of things. So stay tuned.